in and of its own right.
So, last pick of the Alistair for Mako. Allows you to have that temporary front line, someone that can stand in front of the Scion, occasionally stop the
Still
job.
remained some of the very best in the league. Rookie, of course, has been cursed not to go to internationals pretty much since. It's been a bit of a horror story for him there, despite how good years of play he's had. Hold on the story time, because Hung just gets eats a lot of damage. The turnaround is pretty brutal. Mako's going to have to throw the heal. Hung gets out as well. Garlic for the last shot. Flash away. Lots of close things on the bottom side as top lane, flash for flash, knock up onto the Shy, goes down to the Soul Furnace.
And of course is the Shy lead for IG. And they get themselves much... Oh, the Shy getting ganked again. Shy no flash. Oh, it's the Shy special. Loses the flash, uses the teleport, gets ganked again.
That's a really good lane swap as well because Jackie's here to pick it up. Says hello from 2018.
Love the fact that JackeyLove hasn't streamed yet, so it does mean he gets the full duration of that stun. But the one which gets me is, for some, and I've completely done this to myself, is Realm of Prison and Rune Warp.
You got me to do that, by the way. It was never a problem for me until you mentioned it.
No, and it's not nothing which anyone else has ever had issues with. We have a big fight, the early skirmish is continuing.
Wait, we'll slip on out with the Warrior Trickster. 369, we'll throw out the ult. Doesn't really land onto too many people, but that's a nice flag and drag through too. Rookie left low. Turn around with the stun though. Damage back, but the heal keeps Kanavi alive for a second or two longer, but it's still going to be a pickup by Way. Fourth shot came on through from Gala, reloading. Won't find more. Kanavi, despite the knockup, ends up a little too deep, and Jackie's not there, and he's being run at by the Shy and collapsing. Potentially for more. One final grub to fight over.
Where's 10? I don't think his smite's going to be back up in time.
The fight he had, yeah. Kanavi flashes, but just gets a jump onto Rookie as a result. Turnaround beginning to come through his way, puts down the Cyclone. Gala flashes to try and ensure something, but already the Azir's killed off the Annie. Getting the Marshall. Cadence fights onto Gala, who flashed to make this play, by the way. Barrier gives him enough time to at least bring Kanavi down to the back end of it. Hung also low as Mako looking to get that one and does finally slap him down for a little bit more. It's a 2 for 2 as it stands. The problem is the damage isn't really here. They'll get the equalizer down. That recall gets something, but 369 looking to get onto the Shy is actually just going for the wave.
Does hit 0, and Mako does end up getting an extra kill beyond that, and it is a real fracas.
Very much is, and at the back end of it, enough time here, I think, to get his flag and drag back up. So
it's like, my dude, you're just casting EQ in front of an overheating Rumble. It's a bit of a problem. Flag drags in.
And there goes the quickness, knock up as well. Trying to get some damage back. Jackie also coming. Doesn't want to burn the flash, though. The Shy, though, losing half his HP.
Ults 2.
Try and turn this around. Kanavi gets the flag and drag through. He's just dead. Doesn't get a chance to press the button. And they'll be able to kill off the Shy. The wave has crashed. Get some value there. Of course, IG were already attacking the bot lane tier 1. So they're ahead of the curve in terms of not wrong. This is going to get a bit tight. It is being caught up by top Esports, but it'll be a desperately close raid. Flag comes back out again. Should still be the side of Invictus Gaming claiming that turret. But closer than I thought it would be at the start of that. I won't lie.
About 3 seconds the difference. 369 not quite able to stop the recall. In fact, does at the very end there. I think he could have maybe ended up... Would love to start off with a win here in this game, in this series, to right the ship. Neither of these teams is happy with how their year has gone and their last split has gone.
IG in particular have struggled with consistency, to say the least, as Mako going to put down the Unbreakable World, trying to buy some time, but he just can't run far enough away, I don't think. The quickness comes on down. Mako about to get in danger, throws the flash out, just about out to safety, I tell a lie. The cow survives.
The flash comes up midway through the play, and it uses it. Used well to get to safety. Top Esports.
And I didn't know how it works. You just walk up, click this red thing at me, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of damage. I'd do it again, I'd be like, wow. A lot of damage. I just did not. Look, this is back when I was silver, folks. So, you know, better times have happened. Dragon Test gets taken by top Esports, evens out 1-1.
I was there when the old laws were written. Hacks.
Yeah, it's not great for most people.
I kind of would like a Pacific Rim style showdown between Rumble and Scion.
Proper Kaiji battle. Way going up towards top side. There is an ult and a flash for 369. Can they realistically get... Ah, it's not a great ult for 369. It's really not.
I think he probably needed to flash first, but then again, I think with Way's ability to clone, probably would have been blocked regardless. So maybe just said, look, I'll just throw the ult down and pray.
Yeah, that's lazy from 369. You had flash, you had ult, didn't have the ward to see if you were safe there. Pushed up a little too far, gives the turret for free to the Shy, and of course the kill gold as well, which sees him a significant amount of gold ahead now. Mistake from 369, big one.
Big one at that, and again, despite being 0-3 and 0, the Shy gets a kill.
Now with that Aegis built up.
be likely to go into a full-on ending despair afterwards. Mako starts to engage off. Can't really continue it much, though. W misses. Here comes Wei.
Navi now potentially in danger. How long does he have until the flag and break? Not that long, and actually turns it around onto Mako now. Make his will unbreakable. 369 tries to get the decimating smash down, but is interrupted by the Cyclone. Wei will have another option for that. Curtain's also called. Don't really lead to all that much. Full shot comes on through, but the damage on the 369, but not the most valuable. Hung goes in, back out again with the battle dance, but now the Shy is here. Massive stun from Rookie, but they're going to turn this around as Hung gets a decent quickness to buy some time for his team's escape, but that's what it has to be as IG continue to hunt for more.
Rookie's Annie doing so much work. The Shy goes too far forward, though.
He ends up being traded. Now remember, they've not got that much remaining! Shuffle from Green! Jackie trying to get some feathers down, but Wei's gonna bop him! And the turnaround not as clean as perhaps they were hoping, but it's still a triple kill for Jackie nonetheless before he goes down. What a messy fight. It's 4 for 2? 3?
4 for 3 as Hung respawns at the end of the play. Top Esports must thank their carries for turning that around. The Shy goes too far forwards, eats a full channel Q from the Sun, and then it's game on. IG had thought they'd won that with a triple stun from the Annie, but Rookie reassessing things on the fly. You know, in any other team fight, you would expect the 3-man stun to win the game. It just doesn't work so easily there. Wayno flash bopped into the Rakan, goes down.
Let's pick up a sick kill for JackeyLove on this Xayah, who is a very scary bird at this point. Gone from being a pigeon to something a bit more Falcon-like, I think. I'm going to turn on to the Atakan. With it being a relatively bloody game, there'll be a fair number of battles to pick up too.
Never underestimate the humble pigeon. There are reasons why it was the backbone of messaging for a very long time. I feel bad for
Get the camps, and actually rubber banding in jungle has been very potent for a long time. It's partly why we don't see so many Graves, niddly jungles anymore, because your ability to farm
Teleport coming in. Here comes the Hail Mary. It's the step. This is going to be the spellbook coming through from Mako to give him the flank engage.
Okay, Kanavi tried to buy Spike, couldn't find the knocker, but that means Creed's been shunted back into the team. He's a dead bird. Now the turnaround comes on through as Kanavi does manage to flag and drag out to safety for a second or two, trying to turn this one around. Backline goes Hung. Decent stun and the quickness value, but it's still a 1-for-1 at that point. Jackie in danger. Cleanses up into the sky, but Wei is waiting. Flash away. Feather Ball is brutal, but the Nimbus strike finally brings him down with the assistance of Rookie. Disintegrated. Flag drag, tries to go to Gala, but just not enough damage in Kanavi's health bar. Just managed to flash out to safety, but to where does he go? He's got the curtains to deal with. Does miss that one. He's out to safety. But still, it ends up being a 2 for 3. You get the carries,
You
though.
can see there some of the issues of playing Jarvan in a game like this. Don't hit your flag drag. Sometimes things can go awry. This is why the Jarvan is available
really
for IG, and they do have the equalizer. Top Esports. This is not a free Baron. Rookie on the flank also has flash. That Annie. Oh, shuffle onto the Shy.
Oh, he's in trouble. Hum gets on top of himself. The quickness is in. Looking for another grand entrance. A decimating smash. Not so many people. Gala flashes away. Staying alive. Kanavi dead as a result. On the other side, though, Mako knocked up and potentially knocked down. 369 buying space on the other side. JackeyLove deletes the Annie. Wei needs to flash away. Gets knocked up by the grand entrance. And it's to the funeral home. Gala brought low by the Emperor on top of it all. You lose Kanavi, but you'll damn well ace the squad outside of Mako.
Oh, JackeyLove is a step-in razor in this game. 9-2-4. Top Esports carries have been putting out the damage that they need. Mako technically does have a spellbook smite, and Kanavi doesn't have it. I don't think he's going to live to be able to use it, though.
He does not, and they'll jump over the wall and ensure he has no way to mercurially find some of these extra tools to make it harder to bring low those birds in mid and bot.
And I think particularly as soon as the equalizer is gone, IG struggle to have much impact in team fights. You need to have even just the slow on the carries to stop them doing follow-up auto attacks. It's really huge in these fights. The Shy, he's been picked off an awful lot. W does hit. Rookie going forwards.
Jackie, nice feather storm to avoid the Tibbers. Battle dance out. Hung stays alive. Redemption comes on through his 369 David in, and Wei is gone. Double daggers into the back, and he is down for at least another 40 seconds. Cream comes on forwards, looking for a bit more of an auto attack or two. Decimating smash flashed away from Kanavi. Looks for the Cataclysm onto 2. The Shy's going to start roasting him. Flash on out of said Cataclysm. Decimating smash again onto the cow, and the stakes are high, but not for too long, as they'll sink another 6 feet under.
The stakes go high and then low, and then they're buried. IG lose the inhibitor, and they might just lose the game off of that play.
On to the Nexus turrets we go. Top Esports striking first in our heavyweight derby to end day 1, week 1, of course, of the LPL Summer Split Gala. Well, he's supposed to be having a festival. Unfortunately, the festival is awake. for IG's funeral in game 1. Top Esports, strike hard, strike first, and dominantly so.
Regional top esports, domestic top esports is back on your screens, oft maligned for other performances, but